Hey guys, I'm Denise Menino. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making dukkah. It's an Egyptian spice blend made with nuts and seeds and sometimes some spices, and I'm really excited to show you it. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you some different ways that you can use it and some different variations as well I'll share with you. Make sure that if you like this video that you subscribe and hit that little bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, and all of the ingredients and everything will be linked in the description below. So let's get started. Some pistachios to my food processor. We're going to do everything in the food processor. It's just super easy. The pistachios are already salted and roasted, so I don't need to do anything else with those. So I just put them directly into the food processor. And on my sheet pan, I have some hazelnuts and some pecans, and we're going to toast these in a 400-degree oven for about 7 to 10 minutes until they're nice and toasty and fragrant and starting to turn a little bit golden. The other thing I have here is some toasted sesame seeds, and these will come in later. So I'm going to go ahead and put my my hazelnuts and pecans into the oven, and then I'll show you what's next. Okay, so here I have just a bunch of different seeds. What I have, these are some fennel seeds, some mustard seeds, some cumin seeds, black sesame seeds, coriander seeds, and some pink peppercorns. You can get pink peppercorns online. I could not find them in the grocery store, but I did find them online. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these seeds, we're going to dump them right into this pan, and we're going to dry toast them on the stove. So I'm just going to turn this on to about medium heat, and I'm going to stir them pretty frequently so that they don't burn. And you're just going to, again, just like the pecans and the hazelnuts, you're just going to toast them up until they're fragrant. And this takes probably about 5 minutes. Okay, so after about 7 to 10 minutes, your pecans and hazelnuts will be done roasting. And so what you want to do is you can take the pecans and add them directly to the food processor along with your pistachios. The hazelnuts, on the other hand, you want to take the skin off of those because the skin tends to be a little bit bitter. So what we're going to do with those is we're going to put them on a clean kitchen towel and just take the skin off. Okay, so I'm just going to take my hazelnuts. They're on this towel here, and I'm just going to wrap them up and just rub the skins off. And what will happen is not all of the skins are going to come off, but most of them will come off, and it's easy to do this when it's warm. And then you're just going to put them into the food processor along with the pecans and pistachios. And that's what they look like. Now you don't have to get all of the skins off, but you want to get the majority off. And then we're just going to put them in the food processor just like that. Okay, so all of my nuts now are in the food processor. And what I'm going to do is just kind of start to break them up a little bit because I don't want to break up the seeds too much. And as you can see, they're all toasty. And I just like the color. I think it's pretty. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pulse this just a few times just to start to break up the nuts. And then we're going to just dump the rest of the stuff in there. It's that easy. Alright, so I've just pulsed this a few times just to get the hazelnuts and the pecans and the pistachios kind of broken up a little bit. And now I'm just going to add my toasted sesame seeds right on in. And then I'm also going to add all of the rest of the seeds that we toasted on the stove top. I'm also going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper for flavor. using a pink Himalayan sea salt. Just a little bit of pepper. And you can use as much or as little as you want. And then we're just gonna pulse this up, and that is it. And that's it, guys. This is Dukkah. Look how good that looks. And it smells amazing. I'm telling you, this is good. I told you that I would tell you how you can use it. This is good on chicken. You can just use it as a seasoning for your chicken, or you can mix it in if you're breading your chicken. Put it in with the breadcrumbs. It makes such a delicious addition to any chicken or pork. It's great on hummus. You can put it on yogurt. You can put it on vegetables. And the other thing is that what I love about cooking is that you can make this your own. So if you don't have pink peppercorns and can't find them, you don't have to put them in there. You can use any seeds or nuts that you like. If you like almonds, then use almonds. If you like walnuts, you can use walnuts instead of the nuts, or you can add them in addition, whatever you want to do. You know, I say be wildly creative when you're cooking, because you know what flavors that you like, and make it your own. And if you do, I hope that you'll share below the ways that you make this Dukkah your own, and I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And don't forget, again, to subscribe for new recipes every week. I'm also on Facebook at Simply Homemade with Denise, and again, I'll have a link to the recipe down below. And thanks so much for joining me today on Simply Homemade with Denise. I'll see you next time. Bye.